Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel with a new video, a new topic. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe. So today we're gonna be discussing a very controversial topic, which is the misogyny in Morocco. This new wave phenomenon of hate towards the woman that it's increasing, spreading among the country like cancer, and it's really scary. It's becoming so dangerous. Recently I have seen a video circulating on social media of an American living in Morocco, and he has been asked the question, what was the cultural shock for you as an American living in Morocco? And what did he answer? He said he was shocked by the misogyny of men towards women. For that to be coming from an American, coming from a country which is the capital of the misogyny of the world. It's a country that is promoting misogyny and hate towards the woman. You can see it coming from their own president, voted for by American men, insulting, calling female journalists names, calling them pigs, in a room full of men, and men are laughing like hyenas. Like, this is the president voted for by America. Like, so disgusting, so shameful. This will never happen in a European country. This will never be Macron never would call in a French media, international media. He would never call a female journalist a pig live on on media. Never. He would be immediately removed from his position. And even if he done it by anger, by mistake, men in the room will never allow and tolerate this. This will never happen in Europe, never in a first world country. America is the exclusion of first world countries. So we don't care about them. We know how the American culture is degrading to female and to women. American, they can even call their own wives bad names and bad words. This we know. But for an American to be shocked by the misogyny in Morocco, then take the American misogyny and multiply it by 5, if not 6. Just to give you a preview, like to give you a close image, because you witness it, you see it the moment I land in Morocco in the airport. Not even in the airport, like when I'm in transit tour, I feel the difference. Like you feel the hate coming from men toward Moroccan men. I didn't do anything to them. Like they would never help you with your suitcase. Like, don't I mean, if you're not Moroccan, they would help you, especially if you are a blonde girl. Moroccan girl, dark hair, don't expect any help with your suitcase. So I'm just giving you like an image. How is it? I'm not exaggerating. On social media is everywhere. Like now on social media there's a war, hate towards Moroccan women by Moroccan men. They insult them. Let me also give you a funny joke. How they insulting them? They are calling them brownish, like brown. So this is an insult because Moroccans are dark skin men. Now they are calling their fellow sisters, Moroccan sisters, brownish, brown. So it's an insult. So you can imagine the situation. And now this insult, this nickname, this bad name, is being like now other countries, like the neighbors, like Algeria and like Middle Eastern countries, Gulf countries, women, female, they are insulting Moroccan women with the same insult. Like, and these men are themselves who are gonna give birth to a daughter in the future, a Moroccan girl, and she will be insulted by these people with this same word that it's like invented by their fathers. But they don't think. People don't think. Moroccans are their own sisters. They are their own mothers. He comes from a Moroccan womb, but he doesn't. People don't think. It's a third world country problem. Exception, with the exception of America. America is a first world country with the mentality of a third world country. So let's deep dive about the reasons that made this society like with so much hate towards women. Based on my own analysis, if you agree or you disagree, please let me know in the comment section. Number one is the red pill wave. And with a wave, toxic wave, such red pill reach a third world country, you could imagine the consequences, because it's a society which is men are already full of hate, anger, generated by a lot of economical, social issues, and they were like waiting for something where to let go of this hate and this anger. It's like a someone who is really angry, and he goes to the gym and he found this boxing pillow, and he let go of all his hate and anger. So that was what happened in the Moroccan society. They were waiting for it to cherish this phenomenon that has been rejected by a lot of first world countries, because there is a different awareness, different education system, except America again. So whenever I I say first world countries, I exclude America automatically. Maybe I don't know. I think Canada is doing much better in terms of the mentality. And then it reached third world countries, and then it's war against women, and then it's hate towards women, and let's insult them, let's call them bad names, and again, going back to the same point, these people, they are hating on their own future daughters, and they are not aware. Okay, that's number one. That's the first reason. The second reason is the social economical crisis, post-COVID, lack of jobs, and finally, for the first time in history, the Moroccan female, they gained their own financial independence, and pretty much all female now participating in the job market, and all female women now are finishing their higher education, getting in competition with men into the job world. And because they are excelling in the education, Moroccan women, I mean, not Moroccan, in the world, girls are like known, or like statistically female are excelling in education, and they have better, higher grades than men. That would allow them to access prestigious and good engineering schools, universities, and obtaining more jobs. That would exclude a minority, just a minority, a small minority of men, that these men, they didn't even do the effort maybe to access the job market and to find a job, but they blame women for taking over their jobs. Men in Morocco are so angry, they are so hating on women because they think they stole their jobs. The job that he didn't prepare for the interview for, he didn't do any certification, any effort, any internships to get to that job. No, he wouldn't do some self-reflection and blame himself for not having that job. The easiest path for him, or like the closest solution, is to hate Moroccan girls. They think that they took over their jobs. That's number two. A lot of people on social media, they are calling for women to stay at home, and you are taking our jobs, and what are you doing competing with us? Go to the kitchen, you belong to the kitchen. I'm not giving you a dark image. This is not Morocco. This is a minority, but it's increasing. It's new. It's not how Morocco used to be 5 years ago, just so recently. And number three, which is the major problem, it's the reformal of the legal mudawana. Mudawana in Morocco is the legal code for family. It's family code. And for the first time of history, the new government want to make changes. It's not even applied yet. And they are not protesting in the street against it. Nope. They are just hating women because they think women, they called for that change. And this family code is coming to finally, for the first time in history, for a third world country, they want to give the women's their rights in divorce, in marriage, in family, how do they call, legacy or something. I didn't read the entire thing, but like for marriage, divorce, things that happened and got fixed in first world countries in the 50s and the 60s, finally it reached a third world country, and men are not happy. How come you want to give my future daughter her rights and divorce that usually in the past man used to take over? Or like his mom, he grew up in a family when his mom never had the rights in the divorce, because in Morocco, if you divorced as a woman and you if you ever think about remarried again, the husband, ex-husband, your that he divorced you, has the right to take your children from you. That's just a preview. There are a lot of weaknesses in the family code in Morocco, and when finally they decided to fix, men are not happy. No, because they think, I don't know, what do they think? Because they think they are losing power over women. That's their issue. It's losing power. It's all about power. But they don't think that it's this female is his mother that was discriminated for years, and it's his daughter, future daughter, and it's his sister. His sister, that she was like abused by her man, and she went back home living with him, and he see how she's crying every night among over this abusive divorce. But nope, even if it's my sister, I don't care. Why change the why? It's a problem. I'm losing power as a man. So that's my own analysis. I really hope that this video will not cause me any problems, or people will not attack me. If it happens, I will just delete it. So number 3, did I say number 3? Yep, this was number 3. Number 4 is the identity crisis in Moroccans. It's the globalization. Morocco, like with social media, with TikTok, with Gen Z, ideas are changing, ideologies are changing. The Western wave, the Western mentality is reaching the 50-50 mindset. The prenup culture is coming to a country which was conservative, traditional for years, like until the 2000s, until the late 2000s. But now we are part of a whole system that it's breaking a traditional value, and people are not like they have an identity crisis. They're not here, they're not there. It's not the West, and it's not it's not a I want to speak about Islam, but I will not, because I don't want to say the wrong things. I'm not good with filtering and being diplomatic, and I don't want to get banned. So I will not speak about religion, but it's an identity crisis. Not here, not there. It's shaky. It's a lot of hate. It's not spoken about. People are just happy now with the African Cup. They're dancing in the streets, and everything is good. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a negative, pessimistic person who just see the negative in the world. I don't know. Yeah, like you let me know. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Bye.